in today's role-playing video, I'm going to be taking you guys through 100 years of being an elf.
Hey, can you hand me the wrench thingy? This wagon needs another little tweak.
Sure thing, honey. You know, ever since you've been pregnant, you've had this amazing glow about you. You just look so darn beautiful.
Aw, thanks, honey. You look beautiful, too.
Stop. You know you're the one who looks amazing.
It's true. I do know that. Now, hand me the wrench before I forget about the whole thing. Oh, ow!
Honey, are you okay?
Ow! No, I think I'm going into labor!
Well then, push! Push!
Wow, that was way easier than I thought. Reddit really made it sound like this would take a couple hours.
Huh, maybe it's just much easier for elves.
Obviously. So, what should we name her?
Well, she's kind of winking right now, so how about Winky?
I love it! What a perfect elf name. Winky, what an adorable little Winky you are.
Winky, it's your turn to present your project. Why don't you come up in front of the class, please?
What I want to be when I grow up. All of my life, my parents have worked in Santa's workshop building toys. And I thought that would be my dream as well. To build toys for children all around the world to make their Christmas festive and fun. But lately, I've been wondering if there's something more important that I can contribute to the world. Something even more interesting that I could spend my time doing. What do I mean, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. When I grow up, I want to be a toy inventor. I want to invent the world's best toy. And I want to make sure that every good kid in the world has one of my fun toys. So that's what I want to do when I grow up.
Very good, Winky.
Ew, you can't be an inventor! Yeah, everybody knows that elves are only supposed to build toys and not invent or design them. Yeah, like what the heck is wrong with you? Yeah, did your parents rob you on your head when you were little or something?
Girls, that's enough. We don't talk that way to each other in my classroom.
Look, I'm just trying to give her a dose of reality. She clearly isn't getting it anywhere else. Yeah, she's clearly totally delusional. Somebody needs to tell her.
Paris, Zippity, go down to the principal's office at once.
Whatever, fine. Let her live in her little fantasy. Yeah, she's just gonna become a bitter adult, but whatever.
Mr. Teacher Man, sir, is it true? Should I give up on my dreams? Maybe I'll never get what I want. What if Paris and Zippity are right and there's no point of even trying?
No, they're not right. You should always go after what you actually want in this life. Your life is yours. It doesn't belong to anyone else. Remember that, Winky.
Whoa, so this is your room where you come up with all of your inventions?
Yup, this is the one. Sometimes I just hang out here for hours, just wondering what it would be like to be an inventor. And I've come up with some seriously fun ideas.
That's so fun! I wish I was creative, but I guess some of us are just meant to build things instead of invent them. Where do your parents think you're going when you come here?
I told them I've been volunteering to take care of the reindeers. I'm lucky they never go and check up on that. If they knew I wanted to be an inventor and not just a builder, they would be so angry.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to tell them eventually, right? I mean, they are your parents.
I know, I'm just delaying the inevitable. I'm not ready for their reactions. At least not until I come up with the perfect idea for the best new toy.
Well, what are some of your ideas now?
Well, I thought of a bell that rings that lights up with rainbow colors. Or a doll that brushes your hair. Yeah, I know, neither one is foolproof yet. But someday I'll have the most perfect idea and I'll make the best toy ever. And everyone will just love me for it.
Well, I believe in you. I think you should keep reaching for the stars.
Meanwhile,
That's strange. Why the heck is there a ladder here? I don't remember putting it there. I wonder where it leads to. Winky, what is this place? I better get going.
No, stay! Mother, this is my inventor's room. I do experiments in here because I try to invent and come up with a new kind of toy. I want to be a toy inventor, a toy creator, a master of toys.
What? Is the work that me and your father do not good enough for you now? Do you think that you're just like above us and we're just some lowly factory workers? Winky, you're an elf. Elves build toys. They don't invent them. It is not our place. I am so furious I don't even know what to say. You better never come back here. You're wasting your time. Is this where you've been every time you said you were volunteering to help the reindeer? Ugh, I feel sick. This isn't happening.
But Mom, this is my dream. If I don't do what I love, then I'll spend all my days being unhappy.
I'm sorry, but you can't change what you are, and what you are is an elf, not an inventor. Now throw workshop. Your father is going to be livid when he hears about this.
Okay.
Wow, I'm sorry, Winky.
It's okay, she's right. It was a silly idea anyways. Ho-hum, another boring day at the factory. Hey, wanna come over tonight and eat candy and watch movies again?
Sure, I guess. Don't you ever feel like you want to do something more exciting after work?
No, not really. I mean, what's the point of doing anything exciting? I mean, I feel like doing something exciting would just make everything else feel less exciting, you know?
Sure, or it would be super fun and give us memories for a lifetime.
I'm good. Actually, you don't need to come over tonight. Let's rain check. I think I'm just gonna go home and go straight to bed.
Straight to bed without even eating dinner?
Oh, right, dinner. Well, I don't really feel hungry, so meh.
Santa, come here, please. I need to have a talk with you.
Ho ho ho! What can I do for you, Sky Elf?
Santa, I think that Winky might be depressed.
Oh no! Really? What makes you say that?
Well, she just does the same thing every night after work, and her eyes just seem kind of vacant. She never gets excited about anything anymore, and I'm worried that she's starting to check out of her life.
Oh no! I need to bring the Christmas spirit back to Winky. I'll talk to her tomorrow and see if I can help straighten things out.
Thanks, Santa. I knew you knew what to do.
The next day.
Winky, would you come to my office, please?
Am I in trouble? I've been hitting all my quotas, Santa.
No, Winky, don't worry about that. You're not in trouble at all. Just come this way. Here, have a seat, Winky.
So, what's this all about?
Well, your friend tells me that she thinks you might be a little lost.
Lost?
In your life, are you feeling down, like anything is useless, worthless?
Well, now that you mention it, those are things that I have been feeling lately. But I'm sure it'll just pass.
Winky, I seem to have a faint recollection of you when you were younger, boasting about how when you grow up, you would like to be a toy inventor, that you would create new wonderful toys for all of the children of the world to enjoy.
Yes, well, many people made it clear that it wasn't my place to pursue that dream.
Oh, did they?
Yes, everyone knows that elves build toys. They don't invent them.
Well, maybe you're not like all the other elves.
Excuse me?
Maybe you're different. Maybe you were made for something greater. Maybe it's time for you to break free of what you think you're supposed to do and do what you're meant to do.
I don't know. I think that I'm just an elf who got a little bit too ahead of herself.
Winky, dreams make life worthwhile. You can't spend your life only making decisions for other people. Your life belongs to you, and you deserve to be happy. And if inventing new toys is going to make you happy, then gosh darn it, that's what you should be doing with your life.
Really? You think so?
Absolutely, and I'll tell you what, I'll give you your own office in the workshop where you can work on your inventions. I just know that someday you will come up with something marvelous.
I was in my workshop, you know, the one Santa provided for me. I was feeling stressed out and just so much pressure. After all, I have been fighting for this my whole life. To have the freedom and the space to create and invent and come up with new ideas. And then finally, when I was provided with that opportunity, it's like someone hit the brakes in my brain and I felt completely empty. And I started berating myself, saying, what are you even fighting for? And saying to myself that I wasn't good enough for this. I always thought it would be fun, but I'm not having any fun right now. And that's when it hit me. Playing is about fun. Toys are about fun, and the only way to invent something fun is to start having a little fun. And so I did. Bit by bit, I started to follow the blissfulness of my own entertainment. And it led to some of the most remarkable discoveries in the toy industry that I could have ever contributed to. So, my thesis for today, if you take nothing further from this TED Talk, it's that if you're stuck, go towards the fun. Find the fun. It's always there, whispering melodiously into the ears of your childhood. Thank you and have a good night.
Winky, I love your toys so much. They shaped my entire childhood. May I have your autograph?
Oh, of course.
Breaking news here in Brookhaven. Famed toy inventor Winky the Elf is in town for her World Book Tour. So, if you are looking to get a signed toy, go to one of her seminars. You can also catch her tonight on the Jimmy Fallon Show right after the weather. This is Laura from Brookhaven News, signing off.
Later that night.
So, So, Winky, why did your parents name you that anyways?
Apparently, right after I was born, I gave my parents a little wink.
Is that right? You were smooth from the get-go. You were like, sure, I'm a baby, wink wink, like you were a middle-aged adult trapped in an elf baby's body.
I guess.
So, tell me more. I mean, we all know and love, of course, your amazing line of toys.
Oh, thank you.
Tell me more about this book you've written recently. Bring back fun. Is that what you're trying to do? You're trying to bring back fun?
Well, yeah, I think that as a society, I think if we emphasize more fun than anything else, it would all make us healthier. And not to mention, stave off some of the violence that we see. And also, well, fun is fun, you know?
Oh boy, do I. You heard Winky, folks. Fun is fun. Well, Winky, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
And please tell Santa I said hi.
Will do.
Whoa, so you really invented all of those toys by yourself? That's incredible!
Yeah, it was amazing. There's nothing like living your dream.
So how come you're back working at the workshop?
Well, after all those adventures, I started craving predictability, stability, and community. And it just feels like the right choice.
You know, I actually have an idea for a toy that I'd like to invent.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, and I was actually wondering if you wouldn't mind. This is kind of awkward to ask, but I would love it if you would be my mentor.
You know what? I would love that. So, what's your toy idea?
Well...
Thank you all so much for coming out to my retirement party. You know, I've had an incredible, rewarding life and career, and I owe it all to you guys. Without you, I would have never gone after my dream. And without you, I would never have a place to come home to once I achieved those dreams. And I would especially like to give a huge thank you and I love you to the man himself, Santa Claus, for always being a shoulder to cry on and always inspiring to live my best life. And above all, maintain the Christmas spirit and infuse it to every aspect of my life. Thank you, Santa Claus. You really are the sweetest man alive. And the gifts you give cannot be measured. So thank you guys so much for watching, and congratulations to Rebecca Leach for being our post notification winner. If you guys want to be our next post notification winner, all you have to do is turn those post notifications on